Hello, I'm Becky Walsh. So sometimes when I'm running, I have these sort of thoughts or flashes of inspiration, and then I go, oh, I've got to make a video. So I come back, have a shower, and then I'm like, no, look in the right state. Never mind. Hello, I'm here anyway. So what I wanted to talk to you about today was how people can demoralise you. And this is what came up on the run. I was thinking about a conversation I'd had with somebody, and I was thinking about how I'd gone from being like upbeat and really happy and really talking about this idea with great enthusiasm and great gusto, and then I came out of the conversation feeling like I had been absolutely hit by a truck that then reversed and went back over me again. And I realised there's one thing that gets my goat about human beings is when they demoralise, when it could be an idea or just who you are, or they talk you down, or you tell a story and they go, no, it didn't happen like that. And you're like, well, do you know what? Do the facts of the story even matter? Actually, making a really interesting story is probably more important than the facts of it if it's just a story. Demoralising people. You take a piece of their energy away when you do that. You literally strip them of something and they walk away feeling depleted and really quite lost afterwards. You know, it can even totally change someone's course of direction in their life. Now, if you've got someone in your life that demoralises you all the time, or several people who demoralise you, here's the thing. What you've got to think about these people is this isn't about me to do a dig going, oh, and these are really terrible people. You must eject them as human beings out of your life. Delete upon your phone. When somebody pulls your value down by demoralising you, what they're trying to do is raise their own value. I've talked about this before. It's a little bit like if you're sitting on a train and you believe that your train is moving because you're looking out of the window and you're like, oh, we're off, oh, we're moving, oh, we're going. Oh no, that was the train next to you that was moving and you're still sitting in the station. Well, that's a little bit what people do when they demoralise you. They believe that by lowering your value, it raises their value, but their value hasn't moved. Yours is lowered, but theirs hasn't moved. But they get the feeling of having elevated in the same way that the train leaves the station, you get a feeling of movement. They're still stuck there. They're not moving. Nothing has happened. Them demoralising you does absolutely nothing in terms of raising their game. But they go, oh, and you, the person I thought was brilliant, is now down there. You with all the great creative ideas, now down there. Which just means that I can stay safe in my bubble of upper limits because I feel elevated. So I don't have to move, I don't have to change my life, I don't have to do anything brilliant, I don't have to step up because I put you down. And now you're not competitive to me anymore. So I don't have to get outside of my comfort zone. Really, it's a sign that they are slightly intimidated by you. Because what is the point in putting someone down that doesn't intimidate you? Because if they're an equal, if you don't see them as being bigger or taller or smarter or faster than you, then you wouldn't be putting them down in the first place. So demoralisation really is a backhanded compliment in some regard. And maybe they do think that you're less than them when they boast about how brilliant their life is and all of the things that they've done within it. Maybe they do think that. But ultimately, they can't feel good about themselves on a fundamental level. Because people who are truly confident share. People who have real power empower. People who feel frightened and fragile give power over. So really, I think you gotta kind of feel sorry for these people. Don't get demoralised, because your demoralisation is a choice. And don't let anyone take your choices away from you. Right, rant and hair over. Nice to talk to you. You have a lovely day.